Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Moms Bounce Back. For those of you that don't already know, I'm Claudia, a wife, mom, and a full-time teacher. I'm also a blogger over at momsbounceback.com. Today, I want to be sharing with you 7 green smoothie tips that will provide the tastiest green smoothie. Stay tuned. Drinking green smoothies is not easy. Sometimes it can feel like you're drinking green leaves and water. And with one wrong ingredient, it can throw your texture and taste completely off. But what if I told you I had 7 tips that could provide you a tasty green smoothie? Tip 1, have a good blender. I have an older version of the Ninja, so it's not as good as your newer ones. Now we know to have a good blender will provide you with a smoother consistency versus a clumpy one. So for me, I have to blend my smoothies about 6 minutes versus 2 minutes. So it's very important to make sure you have a good blender. Tip 2, blend your greens and water first. Blending your greens and waters first will allow for you to have a better liquid consistency. When you're drinking a smoothie, you want to have a very smooth texture. So I've done that before whenever I've just thrown all of my ingredients into the blender and blended them together. And I ended up tasting parts of the smoothie, parts of the spinach, parts of the fruit. And so it didn't provide me a very liquid consistency. So make sure you have your greens and liquids done before you add any other ingredient. Tip 3. Coconut oil. When certain greens are blended, they can come out foamy. However, with 1 little teaspoon of coconut oil, that will solve that problem. Tip 4. Select the greens that work best for you. I've tried kale, spring mix, and a couple other greens, but personally, I prefer spinach. Spinach is packed with tons of nutrients. So don't feel like you're being basic because you only prefer one green. Think of it this way. You are making a healthy choice to actually replace a meal with the smoothie. So choose the green that works best for you. Tip 5, use frozen fruit. Not only is frozen fruit less expensive, it's a time saver. It's already prepped for my on-the-go moms. And it provides a nice, cool mixture where you don't even need ice. And to top it off, it's not seasonal, so you can get it in the store anytime. Adding frozen fruit will be quick and easy. Tip 6, use a sweeter fruit or a sweetener. In order for me to replace a green smoothie with a meal, it has to taste good. So I use either 1 pack of stevia or a sweeter fruit such as pineapples, peaches, or mangoes. However, if you are against sweeteners, use a sweeter fruit. Here we are at our last tip. Tip 7, follow recipes first. If this is your first time making green smoothies, you want to make sure you follow recipes. This will help you avoid trial and error. I have been there before where I have just thrown fruit and water in a blender and thought it would taste good. And then I get to work on my lunch break and I drink this consistency that I'm thinking it's going to taste good, and it does not. So using recipes will help you avoid getting frustrated and not want to try green smoothies again. Replacing green smoothies with a meal was a big factor in losing my 20 pounds. No, green smoothies are not for everyone. But who would like to replace a healthy, tasty green smoothie with a meal? With the right tips, you just might. I hope you have enjoyed these tips. If you have, make sure that you like, share, and comment below. Let me know if these tips work for you, or if you have any tips that you would like to share. Also, make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss out on any new videos. You can also follow me over on Facebook and Instagram at Moms Bounce Back. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next time.